I stood outside her apartment, leaning against my brother's car. I did not know what he was up to with this girl, but he shouldn't be. We have a lunar, even if he has not accepted it yet. He emerged from the front door of the building, smiling. He came down the steps and then finally saw me. "What are you doing here?" I asked him in a flat voice. "The question is, what are you doing here?" he shot back. "Why are you messing around with a waitress when we have a lunar?" "Oh, cut the shit, Colin. You do not want Jamie. You want to find your mate just as much as I do, even if we share one. It's too late for that. We have a responsibility to the pack. The elders want us to have our lunar before taking over. Jamie was accepted and proposed by them. So again, why are you here playing with a waitress?" I stood up now. We were standing face to face. "Last time I checked, you do not get to dictate who I spend my time with, brother." "Just don't get attached," I said before turning away from him. "I am not dumb, Colin. She has caught your attention too, even if you want to ignore it," he said. I froze. "You know there's something different about her. You have been sneaking out to watch her, haven't you? If you're not going to accept her, then you should leave us alone." I continued walking away from my brother. I heard his car door close and his car take off back toward our apartment. I circled the block before ending up right back at her apartment building. I looked up to the window I knew belonged to her. There was a small, soft light behind her curtain on still. I sighed. My brother really knew how to mess up a good thing. I tried to push him from my mind as I let thoughts flow to Remy. I groaned as the image of her biting those delicious little lips came to my mind. She was incredible, but she could not see it. I drove through the city streets on my way back to the apartment. My phone dinged with a message. "Did you get Cinderella back?" I rolled my eyes at the message from Gentry. I decided not to message him back as I would be home in a few minutes anyway. My phone dinged again as I packed my car in the garage. "Don't leave me hanging here." I rolled my eyes as I made my way upstairs. As soon as the elevator door opened, Gentry was walking out of the kitchen toward me. "Are you gonna just not tell me?" "Why should I tell you anything?" I asked. I walked toward the kitchen and he followed. "Come on, you came home last night upset and shut yourself in your room. Then you were on a grouch at the office until you disappeared at lunch. I checked the GPS on your car. I know you went to the diner. So, did you get Cinderella back or what?" "Her name is Remy." "You deflecting." I shrugged. I grabbed an apple from the fruit basket and a water bottle from the fridge before heading toward my room. Gentry followed. "Just saying, I'm Team Remy all the way," he said before he changed direction and went into his own room.